elephant shoe. That's a... There comes Saturn. Genova Burst. Ricky Ricano by any chance? Welcome aboard, everyone. Hatfields and McCoys in the house. A little sweat off. Welcome aboard, everyone. JTM 24K, 24 karat magic. Welcome aboard. Here we are once again on a Monday afternoon. Yes, we are here for you. Hot Stuff Nutritionist presents MuscleSport Radio. Gio Pietano, publisher of MuscleSport Magazine, your host. For the next 60 minutes, we will be talking about whatever the fuck you guys want. It's always an AMA type of format. And right now, there is nothing huge going on. I can talk about the NBA Finals. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 of you are into that. Most of you probably aren't. Stanley Cup, a few people are into that. The Rob Matters. What's up, Rob? Welcome aboard, buddy. What's up? But this is the story. This is what is going on at Hot Stuff Nutrition Direct MuscleSport Radio. And hey, Rob, did you see the picture of yourself in the new magazine by any chance? Fuck the Super Bowl 2. There's Rob Matters. You see yourself, Rob? You're interviewing that guy that had him and his wife had that delicious cake. They never responded back. I guess they don't want to advertise on these programs. Adia! What's up, Adiana? Toronto, 1 win away from the fucking title. Holy shit. What's up, Luke? What's up, Wolfpack? No mas. What is up? Broke my arm. How the fuck did you do that, man? I hope it's healing well. I don't like that broken arm stuff. Whoa, look at that maniac. Fuck the Super Bowl. Yes, how about the shit? Yeah, Luke, man. David Ortiz, Canadian whiskey or rum. I don't like either. I'm a lightweight, Hatfield. I'm a puss. Give me fucking cold beer. That's pretty much where I fucking stop now. David Ortiz shot in his home land, Dominican Republic. It's not the safest place to be. Apparently got shot in the back, which is really a pussy thing. And I'd like it that the Good Samaritans beat the balls off the bad guy and held him for the popo. So that's cool. That's good to see. And they said Ortiz is going to be okay. And I believe the Red Sox are going to fly him here once, I guess, he's able to get him better health care. Unless the Democrats win, then you can leave him in the Dominican Republic because it'd be the same kind of fucking health care. Yeah, it went right through him. Lower back out through his abdomen, and it hit someone else in the leg that was standing in front of him. Pretty wild. David Ortiz, a very good guy. I mean, a big fan favorite, obviously. They loved him in Boston. George Steinbrenner loved him, wanted him for the Yankees. But when David Ortiz was on the Minnesota Twins, he was not a very good player. If you look up his old numbers, he was an outfielder first baseman, out of shape, overweight, and he didn't hit those fucking long balls like he did when he went to Boston. When he got to the Red Sox, it really wasn't like, wow, they got a superstar. He became a superstar with the Red Sox. I couldn't stand the guy because he wore a Yankee pitcher, but he shouldn't be shot. Okay, that's a good way of looking at it. We the North, yes. Hey, I'm dead wrong. I said fucking Golden State in 5. I'm glad I'm wrong, though. Love to see you and Dr. Tony Hughes. Me and Tony have been, we've done stuff live in person together. We've done stuff on Skype. He's wrote written columns. I can't even talk. He's columnist. Didn't if you had spinal damage, did you? No, I heard he's going to be okay. Never collab with Janoy. That's why he got shot. You're right. Hey, who's going to cause and Mr. J in the fucking house? Mr. J, did you see who's on the cover of the new issue? Mr. Johnson would fucking lose his shit if he was holding that in person. Shuey, what's up, Stevie? Mighty Brawlin' Joe. What's up, Mr. J? Hope everything's okay in your neck of the fucking woods over there. No pun intended. But how cool will it be if the Raptors can beat the mighty fucking Dynasty Warriors? And they said, what's his name's definitely playing tonight, Durant. But I don't know, man. Let's go fucking Raptors. What is Big Papi shot? And Big Rob is still alive. Well, Big Rob's fucking, he cares more about humanity. He get what he deserves. Fat guy Brad on a little bike, emulating Jason Genova. Don't take that literally. You have to be in the piss to know that. Mr. Johnson, yes, Hugo the Claus correctly, is a legend. KD plays tonight and wins. Toronto's in trouble. Well, they still have home court if it goes the full 7. Even if you look and go, hey, they're going to win tonight and then they'll win at home. Well, they lost the last 2 at home. Thanks for Valentino's show. One new question. You're welcome. 2 shows a week by Greg. Crystal baby, crystal baby, crystal baby. Can I tell you? Hey, Mikey, yo, what's up? Cup check. What's in the cup, Joe? The hot stuff. Crystal, can I make a confession? I didn't. Speaking of which, can you send me? Mr. Johnson, I can't send everything for free to everybody. I hooked your fucking ass up with the last girl on the thing. You're going to have to come up with some money, bro. I mean, this is not a charity. It is a business. Crystal, I have a confession to make. I masturbated to you this morning. I was looking at your videos on Instagram, and there was a peck bouncing one. Where obviously you had no clothes on, but because of Instagram's lame rules, with nipples down were covered. So it was as close as I could get to the nude Crystal, and I rubbed one out to Miss Wildfire. Yes, did you masturbate on her Pornhub video? That's not there anymore. That's gone. Wait, is that one gone? I got it before she gets it pulled off. I got to download it. Is that one still up? Please let me get it before you fucking... Because the other one on X videos was fucking great. And why didn't I fucking rip that one down first? 1 in 6 people have herpes. Mikey, where'd that come from? I hope it isn't anyone who we know. Raw Rod! I had a Raw Rod this morning, jerking off about Crystal, fantasizing about them those big Liberty Bell tits of hers. Griefy Fitness, welcome. Is there a Make-A-Wish Foundation for bodybuilders who have no money because they spend it all on gear, but they still want to take their kids to Disneyland? Yes, it's called democratic socialism. Do you know that Alexander Ocasio-Cortez Kennedy there said fucking that housing is a human right? Housing is a human right. It's not a privilege. So I guess that fucking mortgage that I fucking just killed myself paying, I could have saved all that fucking money, according to that twat. You like that? Cortez Kennedy. Remember him? He was a lineman on he's a Hall of Fame lineman on the Seahawks. Herpes, not a part of the full panel of STD testing, have asked for a special kind of test. I thankfully am unaware. Thankfully. Fitness Fareed. What's up, pal? Welcome to the fucking program. Welcome to the hot stuff. Nutritionals.com presents Muscle Sport Radio. Right here we are talking about masturbating and STDs. Totally hot girl, my job, but once in a while the lip just swells up. Just asking. MuscleSportMag.com, Mr. Johnson. I love you, sir, but I gotta feed my keys. I can't give everything away for nothing, bro. It is a business. Oh, actually proud of Trump coming to... Yes, and they were knocking him, saying that he was not gracious enough to the Queen, when I thought he was extremely gracious, and she's a big fan of his, too. I'm still new in that area. I mean, forest and stuff. What kind of outdoor loving have you tried? Oh, you mean having sex in the outdoors? Well, I'm a city kid, so I don't have a lot of experience, like sneaking off into the barn and on top of a fucking, bale of hay kind of thing. Does the current hot stuff have vitamin D anabol? Great question, one new question. No, but obviously going by the question, you're aware of their history, which is a great one, by the way. Same family owns it. Yes, the same family. The son, Paul Sciola, runs it now. If you're not showing signs of herpes, they won't test. For a lot of people have it and don't show signs. It sounds like a silent killer. Crystal, a mutual friend, told me, Joe, what do you do? Leave her alone or pursue her? She's a 10, but that lip. I don't, that's a tough one. You have to deal with the consequences. If you do get the sex off of a girl that you think is going to be a pain in the ass and talk about it and break your balls, and then is it worth it? I can't tell you. I have to see the broad and what's your love life like around it. That reminds me of when I had a balcony on my last vacation. I banged my wife on the balcony in an Uber during our honeymoon. When I bring that up, she gets mad. Oh, stop! Would you stop? That was the honeymoon. It's like, leave me alone. I'm old now. I guess I'll have to download that Crystal video. There's going to be many necessary fucking views of it. Yeah, but see, when you think about, this girl might be trouble, is it worth banging? Well, do you have a million other options? Then fuck it. You don't need it. It's not worth the trouble. If she's like your only shot and you might go 6 months without getting pussy, then everything's worth it. Herpes is for life. If pregnant, herpes going to be passed on to your baby. That I have no idea. Crystal, maybe she'll be able to help. Have you ever spit your wife in your mouth? So that would be, I would have to swallow my wife and then spit her out. I know what you're saying. I did make her spit in my mouth once, and she won't do it again. I want it again, and I wouldn't want to do it to her. See, I want to be like dominated a little bit. I'm not into that. I want to dominate a chick. Speaking of chicks that I would love to be dominated by, but I can't because it's my buddy Mike's wife. Crazy fit freak right there, Tia Renee on the cover. Oh, Mikey, I'm so jealous of you, Mikey. Cool nutrition. Plenty of fish in the water without the sores. Then fuck it, man. There's no way to get laid with a girl that unless she's a prostitute, that you can't, you gotta start making out with her, and then she might suck your dick and all that. So if you see the fucking mouth has got something going on, wait till it clears up. Red dot here to spread information about it. Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh, if Thea Renee was not going out and well, they were going out when I met them. If she was like a completely single gal, I would hit on her in a heartbeat. But because my buddy Mikey is married to her, I'm only going to masturbate and think about it. Foreskin makes it easier to contract STD. Does it, Mikey? I would think... Oh, yes. Okay, I'm thinking the opposite. So a non-Red Dot Army personnel, like a militia... They have more coverage. I'm flattered, Joe. Oh, thank you, dear. I'm flattered that you're flattered. Why you should red dot your kids. Wait, but if you have, I know you get the cheeses and the other stuff, but would it, you're saying there's more foreskin there, so yet more of a chance to get a fucking, one of those fucking open sores on it? Let's stop talking about this. It's making me not get horny, and that's not good. Proud of you, Crazy Hawk. Amazon posted child herpes. Oh, fuck, man. Now, what about bodybuilding? Wasn't there a Dallas Europe? Was it Dallas this weekend? I saw they had a 212 that Hidetada Yamagishi won. I'm glad. I like Hidetada. He's a cool guy. But other than that, I didn't even recognize anybody else's name in that fucking lineup. My golden rule, never bang a girl who's so crazy that if she did become pregnant, it would be a fucking tragedy. Who could cause a smart rule from a smart man? It's just bacterial, has a chance to get in the folds of the skin. It can get stuck there. Oh, it just sounds so nasty. Folds of the skin. Oh man, I'm glad I'm part of the Red Dot Army, because I wouldn't want that fucking, it's gotta just be like yuck when it, like, and you're just walking around. Is it gay if you fuck your best guy's friend? And what's a VR game? If he's playing, I don't know what a VR game is, so I can't answer that. Peptides and songs, what they crack. You know what? I can't answer that. I've only tried one peptide once as a sample that a company who advertised with us a long time ago, so I didn't remember the name of them, sent me. So I didn't really use a lot, and I've never used SARM, so I don't know what it really how they good. How much is an issue? This is $8.99 and free shipping, so it's like $5 because the shipping's like $3 and change or whatever. Virtual reality game. Oh, okay. If it's gay, if he has, I mean, it's a video game, so I don't think it's. You can do whatever. Hey, Lala, what's up, pal? You can do anything you want in a video game. It doesn't mean you're doing it in real life. Yeah, SARMs and peptides. People speak highly of them, but I don't have any personal knowledge. Other than, like I said, I sampled a few fucking peptides one time. I think it was through somebody Boston Lloyd knew or something. So, this is going back fucking 4 or 5 years ago. Is the magazine jizz protected? You have to put saran wrap on it if you're gonna jizz on it. See, this is my show copy, the private copy. That's another story. There's a group of 100,000 liberal hot women. You can choose one, and she will 100% give you. The catch is she will become pregnant and raise your kid as a complete liberal. I don't want another kid out there. Can you order back issues? Abso-fucking-lutely. Go to the store page, bro. MuscleSportMag.com/store. You can order single issues, including this one. Back issues, whichever ones aren't sold out. Some of them are. Or you can just subscribe. I mean, why not? You got fucking 4 of them. If engaging, a guy. Well, it's a video game, so I don't find anything gay about that. Even if I think it's a guy playing the game, what's the difference? I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's in the... Well, is he in the same room as you? And he's like, hey, are you fucking my character because you want to fuck me, you fucking faggot? That's gay then. Hey, Bug, what's going on, bro? I know that every month you get a special little laminate every month. Private research. Yes, private research purposes are very important. The back issue research. It's competition like they did with Hillary. I forgot to say you don't need to have any contact and no child. Oh, so you mean it's just another liberal in the world? Like I won't even know she's alive. Yeah, I'll fuck her. We'll plant him. He'll be like a plant, like an undercover liberal, and he'll just start doing the fucking goose step when he gets in there. The beard makes you look like a badass. Please keep it. I like looking like mean and shit because I'm an old fuck now, so I lost my cool. So now I have to just fucking play it off with different things. What is that? Ishkar joined. Wasn't there a movie named Ishkar? Mr. J, go to the store page. Well, you should subscribe because I always put hot muscle girls in the magazine. There is never an issue that doesn't have something that you could fucking yank your fucking crank to. Just taking a break from the bouncing bugs. Shoot them cocksuckers. What is that? The legal thing that Big Lou was saying. I don't know. Maybe Jay Masters can help us out on that one. And by the way, Jay Masters has his own series on MuscleSport TV now. Just to let you guys know, Bedroom Bully Bonanza. He was a guest of young Kim Haynes the other day, and that is up on YouTube right now. MSM 13. Joe looks like a high tip in the motorcycle gang. No. Do you realistically, honest, think you might have any illegitimate kids, Joe? If I say something, then it might fuck me up in the court setting down the road. So I have to remain neutral on that one. But any time that you bang fucking broads and you don't wear scumbags, even if you do wear scumbags, there's always a chance. I honestly don't know. Honestly, I hope not because that's wrong. I wouldn't want to be. I'm already on the site. Well, go to the store page, Mr. J. Scroll down, and then you'll see single issues or back issues 2019. You're probably going to just want to buy the one issue, I guess. But if you subscribe, I'll throw. You know what? If you subscribe, Mr. Johnson, I will throw a back issue, an old issue for free in there when I mail this one out to you. If you subscribe, one issue that's not a subscription. Go to MuscleSportMag.com/subscribe. $32 free shipping. I know you're in the U.S., so you get free shipping. And I will throw in a free back issue you don't have with this one, Mr. J. And so you can really, really fucking use your hands. Mr. Johnson says his real first name is Mr. I asked him that Hooga the Claws when I have a fake putting on a scumbag and busted it. I go, no, that's not right, bro. That's mean. That's fucking funny, you know. A scumbag bust while I'm banging, that's different. That's happened. But when I mailed him the Cats of Core issue that I'm assuming enjoyed very much, I said, give me your first name. I DM'd him. He gave me his address, and he says, my first name is Mr. So I labeled it Mr. Johnson. I'm a Canadian. What does that say? I am in Canada. It comes like clockwork. Then I get into the MSM. Cockwork. There you go. Clock and cock. Has a scumbag ever? Yes, Raw Rod. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I'm serious. Get a little subscription. It's worth $32, bro. What are you gonna get? Fucking MD? You're gonna spend $7 an issue with the newsstand and MD? And what are you gonna read? Fucking Ron Harris is fucking garbage. If I subscribe, could I get Valentino's recent cover issue? Yes, I will start you. I will put 2 in the envelope. Priority mail, I guess I can do, or something like that. I can put this one and Greg's in the, so you'll get 2 right away, and you'll still get 2 more. So, new question, yes. The answer is completely yes. Greg's cover issue. I got about 10 of them left. So, act fast, it's going quick. QVC. Stop it, Joe, you're an alcoholic. Ron Harris. John Meadows. I like John Meadows. He seems like a cool guy. You are the shit. Thank you, sir. I like to eat ass, so sometimes I can't get to it. It sticks on my face. Yes, go. If you subscribe today, I will get that issue right out to you fucking motherfuckers right away. Eric the Prairie Dog. Jared should get a Sid pan since he's done smashing the bitches. Ron Harris, he's built like a Greek god. So did you guys see Big J? Because I'm putting the next MSTV episode together, and Bedroom Bully Bonanza, first one will be on it. So I'm very excited to have a Big J Masters contributing on a regular basis to this fucking ridiculously fucking retarded fucking media platform. Big Lenny's ab, what's up? I gotta check it out, man. Yes, so Big J, Bedroom Bully Bonanza. I did a little tease with the thing on there. Video duration. What, for Jay? I saw that. Yes, Jay doing fucking 4 wheels on each side. It's the first one, I think, is about 12 to 15 minutes. That's probably pretty much what we're looking at. Bug wants to come in. Is he going to be wearing his fucking Star Wars kind of fucking hoodie? Yo, what's up?
Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome, pal. I see you doing a little of that herb again.
Yes, I have hookah everywhere. I at work though, bouncing the bugs. I had a little breakfast earlier. You keep the meal right here. It stays nice and warm. Yeah, it's very nice.
You're driving while you're enjoying that. It looks like a fish tank tube a little bit.
No, I am parked right now. By the way, this is my this accent. This is my regular voice. This is my American voice. How's it going? See the difference?
Are you part of ISIS by any chance, Bug Bouncer?
Not familiar with ISIS, but I am my own hero, new hero, superhero. See,
Oh, I see like a skull. It looks like up there.
I can throw this on immediately if there is crime, if there is fucking American crime. I run out. Getting ready. I have to run back to Ross. I have to return some panties. They don't fit my girlfriend.
Oh, they don't fit her? Are they too small or too big?
Yeah, they're too small because she has very big ass like J-Lo. And now,
Oh, okay. What
now
size
like,
panties does she wear? Does she wear like is it double digits or is it single digits though?
I don't know. I need to call her again. It's been a long day.
So you're having lunch, you're returning panties, and you're killing bugs and brain cells at the same time, and waiting for an American crime to become that superhero. That is a fucking whole day, all in one fucking shot, bro.
Actually, cannabis expands brain cells. It
does?
yeah. There's been studies that develops left part of brain.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should try it then. Maybe I've been wrong all along. Maybe
Yeah, that's why. That's why, like, when you smoke weed, some people get paranoid because it makes you think about, like, all kinds of shit, outer space, conspiracy theories, 9/11. But
that's just mere proof that the left side of the brain is growing. The brain cells are taking over, right?
possibly, but I'll go back to American Voice. There was a study that this guy had a stroke, right? See the difference in the voice? It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I see.
I mastered the American Voice, and no, this guy had a stroke. This guy had a stroke, right? And his you lose a bunch of brain cells in a stroke, and immediately he started using cannabis, and it started developing new brain cells. So even after a stroke, so it is a medicine, but
it's a miracle drug. It sounds
like everything though, moderation, moderation.
Yeah. Moderation is good, and you definitely practice it in moderation. You haven't done it since the last time we saw you on the program.
You haven't seen me done it. You haven't seen me do it.
When you were on the show last, yeah, that was it, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, this is a good. It's an everyday thing. I vaporize it instead of smoking it because it's easier on the lungs, because you're only heating up. You can heat up anything. You could, I could put tobacco in this little portable vaporizer hookah, and you can, when you burn a cigarette, not a lot of people know, or a joint, whatever, it's burning at like 1,000 to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Okay.
So. But if you vaporize it, it's much like putting American pie in the oven. You pop it in the oven, and the whole house smells like pie, but you cannot see the smoke. See, you can smell it, much like when your girlfriend, she's very horny, right?
You can smell it. Yeah,
you can smell it.
Horny. Yes.
Yeah. What is that smell? It's very distinct. You know what I'm talking about?
Pheromones. Yes, like the pheromones, the sweaty, stinky smell makes us crazily horny as human beings.
It's kind of a musk, too, huh?
Yes.
Isn't it?
I like that. It's nice. It's like, it's like when you take a pair of shoes off, like work boots, after like fucking 12 hours of drilling concrete in Times Square or some shit. That's how a cunt smells.
I I only had a couple American girlfriends. They have that musky scent coming out, you know. Very like reminds me of like a cat, you know, very territorial, putting out pheromones.
Yes, they put out the pheromones. Now, in your native land, what do the women smell like? Is there a description of the aroma that you could give?
Yeah, it was kind of a musk, you know.
Same. Oh,
Kind
so
of
pretty much the
musk. It was kind of like smelled like kind of sweet though too. At the same time, like I don't know. Maybe that was her perfume mixed with.
as if that construction worker with the work boots stepped on a melting candy bar in the street. They had that kind of a mixture aroma, sweet with the grossness, right?
Melting candy bars.
Yes.
Is that what you said? Did you say melting
Yes,
candy
melting
bars?
candy bars with the sweet construction boots. Yes.
Melting candy bars in her yoga pants.
That's a nice one. You got to get them before the shower and after cardio. That's when it's the real fucking deal, bro.
And then throw a Snickers in there in between and the yoga pants.
And there you
Throw a
go. You
Snick-
need to get a quick pick me up.
I have a crazy imagination.
That's good. That's what we like that on this program.
Yeah.
Crazy imaginations are appreciated, my friend.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it too. You guys having me on, you know. I'm trying to I'm waiting to on a few things here to get going, and then I'm gonna have my own comic book. You know, I want to write it about my life. You know, the bug bouncer, and then have someone illustrate it.
So you're gonna call it the bug bouncer? He's gonna be like a superhero that kills bugs.
Yeah, and just it's gonna be you know kind of my 2 cents on life. You know what I went through and stuff, and you know, kind of a good comic book, but that kids can read too. You know, nothing crazy in there. You know, it's for the kids. You know.
Yeah, killing bugs is not like killing people, so it's different.
No. Yeah, keep it and hopefully a positive message too. You know, that's what I want to do with my music. You know, I'm getting my music going. You know, now that I've gotten my head together. Last few years have been hard, you know, since my dad died, 58, prostate cancer, you know. But
sorry to hear that, buddy.
No, I appreciate it, man. And I'm sorry for your loss. You're telling me the other day, you know. I'm sorry for your loss too. Life's tough sometimes, yeah.
Tough sicknesses. Somebody who was that? They just did a great old Cheech and Chong reference with "Dave's Not Here," man. Whoever that was, fucking bravo, bro. That is a fucking. I bet you most people on this thing are fucking too young to appreciate Cheech and Chong on record albums.
Oh, Cheech and Chong was
movies. Hysterical.
Cheech and Chong was classic, man.
Yep, the Dave. It was. Open up! It's me. It's Dave. Dave's not here. I'm Dave. The cops are coming. Open up. That was the same one with Sister Mary on there. Yes, very, very funny programming.
The herpes. Remember the herpes?
The herpes, you said?
Yeah, remember? He kept on thinking, he was saying hairpiece.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But with his accent, it sounded like herpes. The herpes. Yeah.
Yeah, very funny. So you got.
Oh, it's good. That reminded me, man. I gotta get it all on like a box set now. Cheech and Chong, you know. I love when they come at us. See, I want to do a little video clip with me, the bug bouncer, coming out, and a bunch of clouds come out, you know, and then I'm ready to kill bugs. So I'll come out with my AR-15 or something.
Oh, and that's good for the kids then, right? The smoke and the Long guns and brass knuckles are all ready to go. What kind of bugs do you kill with those?
Put him here, Tony.
Puerto Rican bugs?
Put him here, Tony.
All
I
right, bro.
oh yeah, all kinds of bugs. But thanks for having me on, man.
Hey,
I'll
thanks for watching. Be good, BB.
hey yeah, I'll get back to killing bugs here, and I'll let everyone get back to chatting with you. So
All right,
thanks
cool.
again,
Get
man.
those panties returned. Get her those nice panties for her. So we can get post a picture of a nice, big, beautiful ass in those new fucking lace panties so we can all jack off to them. We like big butts on this channel. All right,
Perfect.
bro. Be good. Thanks, bud.
Hey, you too. Be safe. Thanks.
You too, pal. The Bug Bouncer. He's fucking definitely a character. Makes me laugh. I like a guy like that. He's fucking funny. He's goofing around. He's got balls. He's laughing. He's having fucking fun. That's what it's all about, having fun. But Dave's not here. I missed the name who wrote it. God bless you, bro. That is a fucking a great old reference, and I haven't seen those. Cheech and Chong's next movie, I actually think was funnier than the original Up in Smoke. But that's just my thought. Your thoughts on Big Lenny's current condition? His huge gut is developing flare pouch under his navel. He looks horrible. You know what? I don't know. I mean, he always kind of had that gut that looked like it was like a lot of pressure in it. You know, it almost looks like he's like he's got like backed up, he's. I can give you an example. When I was in the hospital with the back surgery, my roommate was unable to go to the bathroom because of the anesthesia, and it took me a while too. But this guy was like so bloated because he could not shit, and they did everything, fucking enemas and all checked out. He was still there, and that's what kind of Lenny's reminds me. It looks like he's backed up. Joe, I wish to God you knew about Joey's World Tour on YouTube. He's not in the piss, but better than Big Rob. Joey's World Tour. Send a DM with a link or something, Hookah the Claws, because I will fucking forget. I'm a dunce. Everyone keeps saying his liver is failing. Well, I know they said he looks jaundiced, and that's a sign of it. You know, the yellowing and stuff. Listen, I think Big Lenny's fucking funny as fuck. I hope that if there is something wrong with him, that he gets it fucking checked out and fixed, because this place is much funnier with the Big Lennys of the world. I mean, think that we're going to be stuck with just Big Rammy? I mean, yeah, Big Rammy. I don't think he's ever made anyone laugh in his life. Not that he's supposed to, but I mean, it's boring. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a giant cyst in his abdomen. Well, he was in the hospital, what was that, like 2 years ago? And I'm sure they did a million tests. Something would have passed. And he's looked that way then. Does jaundice get worse with liver failure? I guess. I don't know. Crystal would know. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, if your liver goes, a lot of times you go with it. Blue reaction, it looks heavy and hard. Yes, I mean, it looks like it's like ready to explode. And that's how this guy in my room, the guy in my room was a big guy anyway. So it wasn't like he had fucking six-pack going on. But it looked like, and I didn't see him before that, but it just looked tight, his skin. Yeah, like a guy with a fat belly. It looks fucking jig, like fucking, what's that, the cellulite looking. This thing looked like it was pulled. And it was like, it looked painful, and it was. I felt bad for the guy. I mean, we were in the hospital 3 days together. We BSing and watching baseball together and stuff. You have to shake your place. 700 pounds ripped. I'm only 200. I got a long way to go. Lifting lifer, what's up, buddy? Maury DDO. Anything like Maury's wig? Liver produces bile salt. So if your liver is failing, why would it stop producing more bile? Bile is way out of my fucking knowledge base. I don't know, man. It's muscle density. You don't understand. It's hard muscle. Joe, how many potatoes does it take to spin a turtle? You talking about Irish guys? I'm going to say 10. spin a turtle. That's definitely something new. I have not seen a question about turtle spin, like Polish people putting a light bulb in, things like that. I love to see an MRI of Lenny's abdomen. I mean, I thought you said I'm all right, Spider. No, you're not all right, kid. You got a lot of fucking problems. Dance that fucking drink over. Now, what was his drink, No Mas? What was Tommy's drink that he told Spider to get him one? And Spider forgot. I'm just being weird. I'm being weird, too. Blue reaction, I just wish him the best until he gets it looked at. Of course, we all are. We all are. It looks like, almost like, it looks, you know, when you see the memes of the GH gut guys, it looks like that, almost like fake, the way his thing is. Cuddy and water, there you go. Good blue reaction, you are. No, you knew that. You didn't have to fucking look that one up. Give me a Cuddy and water, will you? Cuddy's nasty, even when I drank scotch. Nope, not a 7 and 7. Cuddy sock, scotch, and water. He could have a tumor. Yeah, but you know what? That thing has been there for so long. If he had a tumor, don't you think something would have fucking happened by now? It's not like his stomach got big the last 6 months. It's been like that. Well, when you see those old videos, which I think are like, what are they, 2013, in the old World Gym with Saul and Big Red, he looked very different. He was more like just big, like powerlifter big. Then he got like thinner, but his belly still looked good. Is Phil Heath still being good of a little princess about he's going to Mr. O or not? I haven't heard anything really about Phil. They said he was on some interview that he was, and then I didn't listen to it or watch it because I have no interest in Phil. He's a boring fuck to begin with. But if he was talking about how hard it was to win those 7, to me that almost sounds like I'm fucking, you know, I'm good. I'm happy. I got those and I'm done. I think he said he's done. I don't know. No one's shedding a tear. Trust me. And he knows he is not going to get the Olympia, even if everybody else dropped out. They would fucking say, no Olympia this year, instead of giving it to him after the shit that he was saying on Generation Iron. His girlfriend posted he's getting ready, but didn't say for what. He shriveled up except his gut. His girlfriend, that was the one that said he was done last year, right? Then she removed the post the night after the night of, you know, Olympia. I still remember we were at the fucking alligator bar with Shuey. He looked up on his phone and went, holy shit, fucking Sean Roden won the Olympia. Journey is requesting to come on this very program. Phil Heath, no comeback. What's up, Jared?
How you doing, brother?
Good. What's going on, pal?
Nothing much. I'm just always here to support you. And I took the magazine that you sent me to work. A couple of people were like, I'm going to subscribe to that membership. So hopefully there's a couple of people from my work that subscribed. And I told them it's nothing like muscular development. They're all raw. And they all tell the truth straight up. So I thought, I mean, I don't get it with muscular development. I saw them in my grocery store one time. I was looking through the pages, and it looked like the same hashtags that I freaking see all the time in the magazines. And they got like lead pre.
A lot of them are the same stories that were in 2 years ago. That was something that in the publishing industry is called repurposing an article. You put the same article in. Sometimes you're even too lazy to change the pictures in it. You just put the same exact piece in a magazine.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about doing something because you know Cody Montgomery, right?
Sure.
I'm trying to help out. Yeah, I'm supporting his company, T Montgomery. So hopefully the stuff that I'm trying to do right now is able to help him because I want to help out others. That's all we're here to do. I'm not worried about myself. I mean, I can worry about myself some other time, but I'm always here to support you and other people around me that are a positive influence. I can't handle no more negative shit no more.
I hear you, but don't forget to support yourself, though, man. You know.
Yeah.
You got to still watch out for number one, which is, yourself.
Yeah.
But I always appreciate your support, and thank you for trying to turn those guys on at the gym. What's Cody Montgomery been doing? I haven't heard his name in lineups in a while. It looked like he had a huge future, but he's been kind of quiet in the pro scene.
I talked to him. He said he was at a couple weeks ago. You know how they had that Canada show going on?
Yeah.
I was talking to him. I guess he did he's doing a couple of guest posings, but I'm going to try to talk to him later on today to see if he's going to be doing the Olympia. But I think he has a big future. I mean, I don't think Phil Heath's ever going to come back. Even though he got beat by
Heath's
Sean,
not coming back, but Montgomery's got to qualify for the Olympia, so he's going to have to do a show and win it.
Yeah.
He's too far back point-wise. This too late in the fucking summer to start chasing points now.
Yeah. Let me try to see what he's doing. Hey, and I always got your back. I'll let you know what he's doing.
Cool. Yeah. No, listen, he won the two teen shows when he was, back to back, and it was nice to see a young guy like him be so totally into it, and he looked good when he first came up and got his pro card. So I always was kind of rooting for him to do well, because it's good to see a young guy like that, like a regular All-American kind of kid, Sneaking it in. Yes, we snuck it in. Where is the real Chris Bra? Speaking of Chris Bra, no offense, Chris Baran, you remind me of one of our other fucking guys here. I always have music in the shower on my Bluetooth speaker, but if I shower later, I put on your show because speech is not as loud as music, my neighbor. I hope she hears every word, though. Hey, who gonna close his neighbor? Show him your tits, you fucking Bhutan, Swachim, Miserable. How's your neighbor look, man? It's always great when you have a hot neighbor. It's every day there's a chance that you might get laid or there's good masturbation material. It was whenever Jason was getting stuff from Blackstone and him and Cumby doing a posing section. Oh, okay. I don't remember that part of it now. Yes, who gonna clause his neighbor? He is in the shower right now thinking about you. He has one finger on his prostate, looking for it, barely scratching it with the longest nail, and he is fucking manipulating his fucking half-hard penis right now, thinking about your fucking box. She's 70, bro. And what the fuck? She has the and who are you talking to here, bro? Soulful sounds of Joe P while I clean my schmeck. Oh, you fucking great. I love you, motherfuckers. Fucking no mas. No mas, you've been fucking hitting some real fucking tape measure shots with some of your fucking comments. They have been home fucking runs all around, bro. That's around Koth K era. Janoy had all the help in the world. Bam, he derails. Oh, Koth Karen. Oh my gosh. She is so goddamn hot. Even I see her post now when I fucking touch penis. If she's still breathing, she's breathing. Not gonna lie, I have thought about it before. Of course you have. Is she like a fucking whip? Because she's a horny fuck if she is. Because they don't want to look slutty, so they don't fucking around, or they stay home. They don't go out, so they fucking masturbate a lot. And if you can get a fucking sneak shot in there, boom. As long as you got to make sure you keep that shit secret, though, because they don't like that. They don't want to be people talking about them in the fucking, in the dairy section or the food market, Hey, did you hear about fucking Sarah? She sucked on who gonna cause his balls. Really, Sarah? Oh, old Harvey must be rolling over in his grave. Oh, who would they say? I heard that, what's her name, turned 60. Susanna Hoffs from the fucking, what was the Bengals. And she is like, I would eat her shit off the fucking floor after she walked out of the room. That's how hot she is. Thanks, bro. I love your show because it gets me hard before I screw my wife. How long are you married? No, I want to feel bad because I like the fit. Just it kills me every time he tells me how fucking wife how much she enjoys the sex, and I can't even buy a fucking load. So your wife and you're married, I'm going to guess under 10 years if you still talk about sex. I think Alex an anomaly. The beautiful Asian cougar grandma who lives on my street, tiny petite, like 55 maybe, wiggles her little tail around in front of me in the grocery store. Oh, man, that's not on purpose. How do you know, bro? How do you know it's not on purpose? Don't sell yourself short. Alec isn't here right now, unfortunately, but I was saying, remember to use the coconut oil. That's just how she walks. That may be how she walks because she wants guys to fucking say, hey. Excuse me. Married, high school sweethearts, I'm 35. Oh, you're kids. You're fucking kids. But if she's still dropping lows, but she's young though too. Because 14 years is a long time. I mean, I'm married 24 in August. But even at 14, I mean, the fucking loads got less and less. Who could tell her I said something? Mick Power Builder. What's up there, Mick Power Builder? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Who would have called? How do you know she ain't shaking that fucking slope ass? Cougar. For the Asian cougar. I will. Oh, wait, I'm smashing first. Right after you come, as you're wiping your dick with her Kleenex, you go, hey, my friend Raw Rod on Instagram, he wants to bang you. Is that okay? Hey, bad boys of rock and roll. Here's another guy that has fucking married sex. Everybody out there gets laid at home, but your fucking pal Joey here. I got to jerk off to magazines. What's going on, bad boys? How was your weekend, buddy? How many loads did you pull out of your prick this weekend? How many? I'm going to have to start calling you Cougar the Claw. Oh, Ariana, you're a fucking champ. Cougar the Claw. I should change my name. Pray for Joe. We're back to that. Oh, Ariana, I might be going to your neck of the woods since we canceled that because Brian Wilson won fucking EDP again. We canceled that weekend. My wife goes, you know what I want to do? I've never been there. Niagara Falls. I'm like, let's go, but I want to go to the Canadian side. Fuck New York. She goes, yeah, that's what I mean. So I might be in your neck of the woods some weekend in the summer. Hopefully getting my penis in her fucking puss more than once. If I got to go away for fucking 3 days, I got to get at least 2 bangs and 1 hand job. The oldest I ever banged was 40 when I was 29. That's not bad. That's good, bro. That's good. I hit a fucking broad in hedonism. I think she was 70 and I was like 20-something. How many loads are you blowing loads after 10 years? Once a week. And it's not always a fuck. Like this past Saturday night, I could tell right away. She fucked last week. It was like a good one. She actually, fucking, it was a nice big wet spot left over. And I knew it. I said, I bet you she's going to lay him out. So, of course, what do you think? I'm really not in the mood. I'm kind of tired. Can I just jerk you off? Oh, God, fuck. So I'm going to say no. Of course I take it. So once a week. Joe, if you come, I'll sneak off with you to strip. How can I go to a strip club with my wife there? I would love to bring her there and get her table dances and see if fucking make out with the fucking. I would come just watching that. Oldest was 39 when I was 21. That's a great fucking gap, man. What politics? We haven't spoke about politics, I don't think, today, bad boys. That's very unlike this program. Did we say anything about I think I did say something about Democrat socialism, but it was a punchline though. Why are you telling stories about your wife on a public forum? It's not respectable. Well, I gotta have some kind of material. Oh, fucking Raw Rod. Is it when you young fucking bucks bang old fucks? Do you like it, or do you just like do it because you're drunk and it's like, oh, this is disgusting. See, because when I was a young fucking strapping young man, I used to like fucking older broads because to me, they were sometimes tough to trick into that quick load, even though they, because you know what it is? They don't want to look slutty, even though they know they walk out that door, they saying, I'm fucking getting laid tonight. The young girl doesn't say that, right? So the old girl says that, but she can get picky because she knows every guy knows that. And she doesn't want to look like a slut, even though at the end of the day, she don't give a fuck. She just wants the cock. So to me, it was actually more of a challenge because it was a mind game where with the young broads, they were fucking dunces, 3 drafted. And usually the toughest thing was just to get them to trust you to come back to your apartment. The old broad don't care. She kick you in the balls if I'm wrong. Trobucks, I'm with you, no mas. I got a question. Go, bad boys. I hopefully got an answer. What do we got left? We got about 2 minutes left. So before the countdown, last week on fucking, was it Friday? The countdown, it was like, boom. It was like, went right off. So what's up with the Nutella, Joe? I haven't used Nutella like the way you use it. I like the way you use it. So go ahead, bad boys. Let me hear. Hopefully it's about fucking reaching the G spot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so we're almost fucking out. Yup, for some reason, a lot of girls' brains turn into alcoholic sauce marshmallow when they're drunk. Yeah, but also you got to remember the difference between young girls and older girls is that younger girls do not let their friends disappear with a guy alone 90% of the time. There are 10%. So you usually have to get, like 2 and 2 kind of thing. The older broads, they come out by themselves sometimes, and their fucking friends are like, have fun, girlfriend. That's the other thing. Is it a difference from a man cheating? Difference from the man cheating. Keithus! Yes, there is a difference because you are putting your